On behalf of the Lynbrook Chamber of Commerce, I'm Jeff Greenfield. I'm today's golf chairman. We welcome everyone to the Seawain Club for a very enjoyable day of golf for the annual Lynbrook Mayor's Golf Outing. And we have three great citizens of the community, three great honorees, and we're very privileged to be here to enjoy their company. And the benefit is the Lynbrook Community Chest. And we'll be making a presentation at a future Lynbrook Village Board meeting of a nice check in donation for the proceeds of today's events. So we have sunny skies, little breezy skies, but sunny skies, and we're going to all enjoy a great day of golf here at the Seawain Club. And we thank everyone for their generous donations and their active participation. We have many returnees and many new people joining our golf outing. It's growing each year, and we look forward to future years of good success with this outing. So thank you again to all the donators, the sponsors, the participants, and we look forward to a very exciting day on the golf course, followed by awards presentations. Thanks again, everyone.
I'm very honored to be honored. It's a great village. They've been great to us, so we try to give back what we can to help them all out. Thank you.
Jimmy's a well-deserved honoree. Nobody gives back to the community more than Jim and his establishment, McQuaid's Neighborhood Grill. Jim's a great part of this community, and we're so proud and privileged to have Jim as an honoree. He brought a half a dozen foursomes here today, and everybody that knows him loves him. He's a great contributor to the community. Can't say enough about him. Good job, Jim.
Thank you.
Okay.
We have a beautiful day. I'd like to thank everyone for coming out today, supporting the Lynbrook Community Chest. We should have a beautiful day. Looking forward to a day of golf, and later on honoring three very special people.
Here we are at the golf outing. We're going to have a great day. The weather's fine, and there's lots of people ready to golf. So have a good time to all you here, and we'll see you on the TV later on.
We're enjoying another beautiful day at the Mayor's Golf Outing, and to benefit the Community Chest, which is a great service in this village to help some of our neighbors who might be having a tough time in the short run. But where we got some great honorees with Peter Ledwith and Bill Gaylor and Jimmy McQuaid, people who really helped this community. We have a great crowd out here, probably close to 150 golfers. It's a beautiful day, a little cool, but a nice day. And we have some great people. It's a great event, and it's just a fun day out here. So we hope everyone has a good time, and we see you all soon.
Hello, everyone. Looking forward to a great day of golf today. A little bit cool, but the sun is out, and we're going to have a lot of fun. And as usual, the food is fantastic here. So in future golf outings, if anyone would love to come and golf every year, it's a great place. It's a lot of fun. The food is excellent, and we're going to have a great time today.
Hi, everybody. It's a great day to be out here today. The best part about this day, besides the fact that we're here at Seawain Golf Club, is that we're here with all our friends, all our neighbors. And we're here to have a good time together in the community spirit. So we'll see you out there. Everybody, keep your head down.
Hello again, and here we are at the Seawain Country Club for the Mayor's outing, William Hendricks' outing. We have a lot of golfers this year, and looks like we're having a really great day. We had a lot of help with Jeff Greenfield setting this up, and I think he said we have 125 golfers, and all the donations will be going to the community chest to help people that are in need. What else can I say here? It's beautiful. The food is great. The weather's going to be great because Jeff made another phone call and he said he's bringing on the sun a little bit stronger. So I hope if you're not here, you should be, and maybe we'll see you next year.
Welcome everyone. My name is Hillary Becker. I'm one of the trustees on the board here in Lynbrook. And welcome to our Lynbrook Village Mayor's golf outing. So far it looks like the weather's going to be really nice. It looks like it's a little bit windy out there, but hopefully it doesn't affect the golf games too much. For all of the participants here today, I'd like to thank all of our vendors, all of our supporters, and everyone for being here and making this a huge success for the Lynbrook Chest. The money is much needed to help all of our families and neighbors that live with us here in Lynbrook that are in need of help. So thank you all, and God bless you all.
We're here at the golf outing, and we have a great day. We have everybody behind us, 150 golfers. It's going to be a great day to go out. Every nickel is for the community chest. Good organization, so glad you all came, and we're going to have a great time. Thanks again.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Seawain Club. I'm Jeff Greenfield, host member and chairman of today's event. I want to welcome the Lynbrook community back here for this year's great Mayor's Golf Outing. This year, we have a record turnout, so give yourself a round of applause. We appreciate everyone's active participation. The pro is going to speak in a few minutes and tell you the format. Because we have such a large field, we need everyone to follow the format. We want to get you in for a great dinner, hors d'oeuvres, and a few speeches. We'll try to keep them brief later on, but we have three great honorees today. Let's hear it for our three great honorees. Jimmy McQuaid, where's the Councilor Beta, and Bill Gaylor Sr., who's not a golfer, but will be here at dinner. So, we look forward to toasting them later on. But first, a word from our Mayor, Bill Hendrick.
Thank you, Jeff. Everybody looks great. We have to thank the committee for great weather. We should have a great golfing day. And all the proceeds go to the community chest, which will help people in need. And we thank you for coming. It's, as Jeff said, it's a wonderful turnout, 150 golfers or more, and it's the largest we ever had. So thanks again, and good golfing. I'll see you at the 19th hole.
Thank you, Mayor. Chris Crenshaw, our pro here, is going to give us some of the rules of the day and also a few cautions on the course. We took a little hit last fall with Sandy. We beg everyone's indulgence. The course is not completely 100%, but then again, look at your lawn at home. It's not 100% either. We haven't had much of a spring. We're happy and fortunate to have sunny skies today. But I tell you, the shrimp survive the seawater very well, and the shrimp are in good order when you get into the clubhouse.
All right, welcome everyone. I'm going to go over the format, then we're going to get everybody out on the golf course. A few words of note I'd like to say. We got newly...
Hello, my name is Hillary Becker. I'm one of the trustees on the village board here, and I'm delighted to be here with one of our vendors, Mark Ferrassi of Metropolitan Recycling. Metropolitan Recycling has been doing a great job for us as we push forward with our recycling effort in Lynbrook. We're really delighted to see our numbers skyrocketing. It's saving the village taxpayers hundreds of thousands of dollars, so we are delighted that Metropolitan's here with us, supporting this cause and supporting the village recycling effort, and this is Mark Ferrassi.
Hi, everybody. It is great for the third time to be here with Lynbrook, celebrating the mayor's outing and trying to support them. We're a big supporter of Lynbrook and love working with them. Thanks.
I hope you all had a great day. I had a great day out there. Had a great foursome. So great food. Now we have a brief program. I'm Jeff Greenfield. I'm the chairman. And I want to thank everybody for coming here today. I want to start the program by calling on Senior Councilman Anthony Santino to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Please rise.
Thank you very much, and please rise and you hand over your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Rabbi Diamond was here earlier to see his mayor, and so we can thank him. Rabbi Diamond's the fire department chaplain, and we can thank him for the good weather today, because I called upon him to assist us with the weather. But now it gives me a great deal of pleasure to call upon our mayor, William Hendrick, for a few words of welcome.
Largest golf outing you ever had, and I want you to give yourselves a big round of applause. You really did a good job. A lot of money was raised from the community chest, which helps people in need. You'd be very thankful to yourselves of all the people that are going to be thanked by the money we give to the community chest. So without further ado, I'm going to say we're going to go ahead with the program. Thanks again for coming. One round of applause for the committee who put this together.
I'm going to introduce and acknowledge the committee in a few minutes, but the Lynbrook Chamber of Commerce joined with the mayor and all the village officials in revitalizing this a few years ago, and Denise Rogers is our chamber president, wants to give a few words of welcome.
I just want to say thank you for coming out and supporting this event. It's for a great cause, and we're honoring wonderful people. Thanks.
Thank you, Denise. And I want to acknowledge all the chamber members that are here. We have some officers and some members from the chamber, past presidents. Please rise so we can thank you for supporting this event. Harold, Polly, there's a few past presidents here. Steve, Harry. All right, thank you to the chamber for joining with us. I have the privilege of working with a great and hard-working committee, and we met almost weekly. And no chairman does an event alone, and I wanted to thank my committee and ask you to hold your applause till I call all their names and to please stand up. Harold Reese, John Giordano, Bill Gaylord, Alan Beach, Stu Neufeld, Pat McDermott, Carol Burrat, Bill Albergo, Tom Atkinson, Denise Rogers. Thank you to my committee. We decided to do a journal on video, and you saw it outside in the cocktail room. And on your table, you have copies of the CDs on the virtual journal. And the man that made this possible is Bill Alberto from Video Home Editing. Bill, thank you very much for your hard work. We're joined here today by a number of public officials. I'd like to acknowledge them. First, let me start with people in the village family. Our Deputy Mayor, Alan Beach. Trustee, Alan's here. Early this morning was Alan. Oh, here. Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay. Hillary Becker, Trustee Hillary Becker. Michael Buckers and Tom Atkinson. Our village administrator, John Giordano. Our police chief, Joe Meade. Bill Healy is here for Public Works. And Pat McDermott from the Recreation Center. I think I got all of those officials. Thank yous to them, not only today, but throughout the years. We're going to get to the judges in a minute. The judges have special mention, Bill. Don't worry. Now we have other officials, starting with our two village justices. Too late? No, never too late. First, we'll start with our senior judge, William McLaughlin. Bill, thank you. Our associate justice, Bill Gaylord Jr. Bill, thank you. You have to go in my order, Bill. I'm sorry. Next year I'll consult with you in advance. Also, we have some other public officials. You heard from our senior councilman, Tony Santino, who always joins us in these events in Lynbrook. Thank you, Tony, for being here. Our county controller, George Maragos, was here earlier during cocktail hour with one of his associates, and I hope you got a chance to say hello to him. Legislator Fran Becker, are you still here, Fran? You played golf today, you joined us. I think you had someplace else to run to. Thank you, Fran, for being here. Let's hear it for Fran Becker. Now, we have a special tribute, and we're joined here by a former mayor who goes back with so many of us for so many reasons over the years, and has been going to Lynbrook golf outings for more years than I certainly have, and many people on the committee. So please stand up and let's give a warm welcome to former Mayor Judge Francis Becker. Judge Becker. Judge Becker didn't want to miss this, and we're thankful to Jay Korth, who brought him here tonight. Thank you, Jay. And thank you for joining us. We didn't have anyone win. We also had our fire chiefs here today. We have two fire chiefs here today, or more, and a few ex-chiefs. Chiefs, would you stand up? We can acknowledge you with all your hard work, Eddie. Thank you, Tony, ex-chiefs. And we have a nice group from the fire department. Appreciate your support. We had some sponsors for the hole-in-one cars. Nobody, the wind was a little bit whipping out there, but nobody won a car today, but we're thankful to Legacy Infinity for, and also to Sunrise Volkswagen for contributing cars for the hole-in-one. So thank you to both of them. Two good Lynbrook business. Assemblyman Brian Curran couldn't be here today. He's up in Albany. And he contributed the golf balls. Every golfer got a bag where they checked in and a sleeve of golf balls. Now, we have some important presentations. I'll ask the mayor and Denise to join me as we present to our three honorees. We decided to go in alphabetical order. And our first honoree, William Gaylord. Bill, please come forward. Bill is the distinguished past president of the Chamber of Commerce. Bill has, over the years, been instrumental in raising the Chamber's visibility in the community as president, raising the presentation each and every board meeting within the community, and bringing us as Chamber to new heights and new levels of involvement with the community. This committee decided to thank Bill and select him to be one of our distinguished honorees. Bill, thank you very much. Okay, thank you, Bill. Bill has a few words here.
I just want to thank everybody everybody. I hope you have a wonderful day. I want to thank the committee for this great honor. I also would like to acknowledge the other people who are getting the award tonight, Jim McQuaid and Peter Ledwood. And I would like to say, we are all winners when we are together and we enjoy each other's company. Thank you very much.
Our next honoree is our village attorney, Peter Ledwood. Peter, please come forward. Peter has served his village with distinction as village attorney. I always enjoy when I go to village board meetings or watch it on TV when he gives his eloquent presentation of whatever the topic of the day is, whatever the local law, whatever the question from the public is. But beyond that, he's been a good friend to the Lynbrook Chamber of Commerce, where we've had to call upon him for help and assistance. He's been there for us. He's been there for the community. And we thought it was most appropriate and very well deserving that we should honor and thank our distinguished village attorney, Peter Ledwood.
Well, folks, I want to thank very much Mayor Bill Hendrick and the Golf Committee for this very special honor tonight. But I must tell you that when I found myself on the same ticket with Bill Gaylor and Jim McQuaid, well, it was mighty humbling, I'll tell you. Well, these two guys, these two gentlemen, when it comes to giving to the quality of life of the Lynbrook community, they're giants. So when I saw myself on the ticket, the little application form that we all got, and I saw their two names and I saw mine, I asked myself the question, what the heck am I doing on this piece of pamphlet? And then I thought, how would Winston Churchill answer that question of mine? And it dawned on me that he would say in his own acerbic way, he's a modest little man with much to be modest about. Well, despite Winston Churchill's sarcastic comment, and thank you, Winston, I'm here and I'm very gratified to be here and thankful. I'd like to say a few words about the little blurb that was in that pamphlet. If you haven't read that pamphlet, each one of us had a chance to put some summary of our bio in there. But Sue and I celebrated our 50th wedding anniversary earlier this year. And, during those 50 years, we managed to raise 10 kids. Now, I bring that up only at this point, that our 10 kids conspired to put together a lovely evening to celebrate our anniversary night by making reservations at a local restaurant for us all to gather and to have a good time. And the local restaurant, needless to say, was Jim McQuaid's place. You couldn't remember who he was. And what a wonderful night it was. The food was great, the service was great, and the atmosphere was terrific. If you ever go to Jim's place, McQuaid's, you'll see that you'll be dining in company of your friends and relatives, because your friends and relatives are the ones who go there with their families to have dinner or to have a few drinks. So it's a great place to be. But that wasn't the only thing that the youngsters had planned. The idea was, after we finished at Jim's place, to come back to our house where they had a large anniversary cake on our dining room table, and my son Chris was to give a toast. So there we are now, we're in our home, and we're at the dining room, and there's this big old cake, And I looked at the table, and it's a table almost like these tables here. It's large, and I thought about it, that it wasn't that long ago that all 10 kids were around the table, and Sue and me, and we would have our dinner together night after night. And that probably, if you were outside, the only thing you heard was the sound of laughter. There was rarely ever a harsh word said by anyone at that table to each other. And probably a harsh word wouldn't work. Only a joke or a good word is what would be accepted at that table. But now here it is in 2013, and we have the same 10 kids, but they're all grown up. But with them are 8 spouses and 14 grandchildren. So the total was 32 kids, or 32 people were in our dining room table that night. And we're sitting around making small talk when Chris, my son, stands up to give his toast. And I must tell you a word about Chris. Chris is an extraordinary man. He was vice president of Comcast Cable. And Comcast, as you may know, is the largest cable company in the United States of America. And it was a pretty big job he had with them. But Comcast recently bought RCA. You may have read about that in your Wall Street Journal. And RCA now was merging with Comcast. And it was Chris's job to get the advertising department of Comcast merged with NBC's advertising department to have one unified system of selling advertising time following the Comcast model. So it's a big job for Chris, but he was up to it. And one of the reasons why he was up to it is because he has a wonderful sense of humor, and he uses that sense of humor during his work to make difficult tasks seem easy. Well, this is Chris. He's standing up now, and he's ready to give his toast. He looks around the room, and there's a silence, because everyone knew that Chris had some important words to say. And as Chris was standing and holding his libation, that silence, which was actually a hush in the dining room. And he looked around the room at the faces of each of the family members. He took a deep breath, and then he turned his gaze upon Sue and me with a very loving look in his eyes. And you could hear a pin drop in the room. And he then said these words: marriage, marriage, that wonderful arrangement, a dream within a dream, marriage, which brings us here together today. Now, if you recall, that's a scene stolen directly out of Princess Bride. And it was silly, and it was fun. But after that, Chris then gave a very, very nice presentation in his toast. And it gave me a chance to raise my glass on high to my lovely Sue, my wife of 50 years, whom I love very, very much, and who is the nearest thing to my heart. Well, that was about the end of the formalities. Then the kids gave us cards. And the cards, some were funny cards, some were tender cards. And some cards had little gift certificates in them. But all these cards had one common denominator. They were all purchased at Lynn's gift shop, which is Bill Gator's place, downtown Lynbrook. So for their contribution to probably the nicest night of our lives, Sue and I say thank you, Jim, and thank you, Bill. And, just a word about the community chest. The community chest is what brings us here tonight. And as you may know, or perhaps you don't know, but the community chest in Lynbrook is a very vibrant institution. And its chairlady, the chairlady of the board, is Laura Ryder. Laura is a very considerate, caring, and very hardworking young lady. And she's determined that if anyone is in any need in the village, and that need is made known to the Chamber of Commerce, that to the community chest, the community chest will indeed help that person out. And Bill Gator can vouch for this because Bill is a member of the Community Chess Board. The word about Laura, Tom Atkinson and I can testify to Laura's skill and her ability to get things done. She was a paralegal, and she was a legal secretary, and she works for Tom and me at our little law office in Lynbrook and Atkinson. And we know that when Laura speaks, that we should listen because she speaks with considerable wisdom. Not only wisdom about looking for the good in things, but also the wisdom of how to get things done in a pragmatic, practical way. And it came as no surprise to us when we hired a young lady to answer the telephones for us on Friday afternoons. And Laura walked in and said, let us know what her new title is. And she told us that from now on, we must refer to her as Chief of Staff. Well, with this, Tom and I just nodded approvingly. Yes, we didn't argue with her. We were weak when we heard this information. Because we learned, as Will Rogers learned, that when it comes to arguing with a woman, there's two theories. Neither works. There you go. I digress. Bill Gaylor was before the village board one night at a board meeting. And he was addressing the village board, and televised the village board meeting. And he was talking about the community chest. And he was pointing out that the community chest, when it helps someone in the village, the person who is helped is really grateful. And when that person gets back on his or her feet and is doing well and working on 8 cylinders, that person is more than likely going to help other folks in the village. And these are Bill's words. He said, it's like a ripple effect throughout the village, starting with the community chest, and then the ripple effect through the community. When I heard this, I said, no one could have possibly said that better than him. So I'm not going to try. I'm just going to say thank you very much, everybody, for being.
Something done. Anyhow, we have one more very important honoree here tonight. I have a personal relationship going back 25, 30 years with James McQuaid when he started a business in Rockville Center. And Jimmy was a great part of the business community there. And 6, 8 years ago when you came to Lynbrook, I knew Jimmy McQuaid would be an important part of the business community in Lynbrook. Lynbrook is indeed privileged, Jim, please come up, to have you as a local business leader in the community. Alan Beach and I went to meet with Jim to talk to him about being an honoree, and he was most humble and said, why me? And Al and I both told him, because you give back so much to the community. It means a lot to a lot of people. Jim is a most generous business owner. His success in Lynbrook, he shares in many ways. He's become an important part of the fabric of the Lynbrook business community, and the committee found that he is most deserving of this honor here today. So congratulations, Jim McQuaid. Bill brought how many many people came here part of Bill's force? So raise your hand out here that are still here. They want to hear from you, Jimmy. They want to hear from you.
No, we don't.
That's a great town village, it's a great village. You supported us, so we love to give you back everything as much as you can. And I really appreciate this honor.
We also want to say, Jim, you had a 70th birthday in front of you. Happy birthday. Jeff made one mistake. He said, this is the last on the ring. Little does Jeff know that he's one of the honorees as well. And Jeff, bring him up. For all you've done for the village, you give a lot to this village, Jeff. Alan, correct? Hillary, come on up. Mike, if you're here. And this is for Denise.
This is with our sincere appreciation for your dedication, your loyalty, and your service that you give us here in the community. Thank you.
Well, oh wait, I'll take a photo first. Come on, close. I didn't have as much time as Peter to prepare a speech, so you'll have to bear with me. But it's hard to surprise me, so I want to say thank you for the surprise. They must want to renew my contract to do this again next year. So I accepted, Mayor. And I just want to say thank you. I'm glad you did this while my mother's here, Lorraine Greenfield. My mother came tonight. I didn't even know her. I brought my mother down. So thank you, Mom, for seeing this. And thank you, everybody on the committee. Mayor, thank you again for coming here and supporting this most worthy cause.